You're mine.
You make it look like it's
You're always gonna be
magic.
mine.
Oh yeah, 'cause I see nobody but you.
You look so familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
You always been mute?
No, I lost my voice when I was...
You drugged me? Did you really think you can get away with something like that?
I think I like it, I think I like it. I think I maybe might be diving into you. I think I like it.
Mine.
Wait.
Hey, I'll save myself. Ooh, so don't ever dreams calling in the name of love. Say it, do you wanna dance to the rhythm of your heartbeat? We could take it from we can be happy again.
Fuck! I wasn't supposed to lose control until I got here.
Consider it done. I can't believe I just had sex with the king. And now he's my fated mate.
You're not as innocent as you look. You know, you can be sentenced to death for drugging the king.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Men must pay a pretty penny for this little mute act of yours. No matter how hard you're fucked, you don't even make a sound. Why does it hurt to see her cry? You're feisty. I like that.
If I could talk, I'd tell you what a worthless sack of shit that you are.
It's a pity we can't have one more like last night. I promised a girl 20 years ago that I would marry her and make her my fated mate. That girl is Kathy Hayes. Not you.
My stepsister's fiancé is my fated mate. And the man that I just slept with.
Where are you going? Nobody walks out on me.
What do you want?
Look, you're still my mate. Even if you're the last girl that I want. As the king's fated mate, you're required to stay in the king's palace. But at the second I find a way to break our bond, you're gone. Oh, okay. Just admit you drugged me for money. What's your price? Anyways, how much do you want?
Mom, this is my chance to help her.
Huh? A gold digger. Through and through. 1 million.
I meant...
To break the bond, you just need to mark another woman. The previous bond will dissolve automatically.
Well, that's simple enough. And we already found the king's fiance, so after the mating ritual, all our problems will be solved. Did I say something wrong?
The pain of the mate bond breaking might be too much for a mute wolfless. She may not survive it.
Then find another way.
Since when did the king care so much about a mute hotel employee?
I found my mate, Mom. And of course he hates me. Looks like we have the same shitty luck with fated mates, huh? My silver wolfie. Where are you? I wish you'd found me before my fated mate did. I hope this necklace brings you luck. And I hope you wake up soon.
Nurses station, waiting area, and the VIP rooms for all the wearers. Thank you so much for your generous donation, sir. We wouldn't be able to continue without your support.
Dr. Reed, this is the money that I owe you. Thank you for always giving me time to pay you back. I've already paid Mom's medical bills. Take care of her.
I would do anything for Claudia. Get in the car. Get in the car. Look, I'm giving you one more warning. As long as our bond isn't broken, you're still my mate. And if you ever cheat on me...
I'm not yours. You paid me to move in with you, and so I will. But that's it.
I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea what you're talking about. Marcus, just make sure she's at the palace tonight.
Miss Kathy, hello. The king is...
At least I'm not the one sneaking behind my fiancé's back.
The king is still in that board meeting. Miss Kathy's called me a dozen times this week. She is desperate to have dinner with you.
Hey, find out why Claudia was in the hospital. And get me a sign language teacher.
Yes, my king.
Why can't the king stop interacting with Claudia? Isn't he rejecting her?
Tonight, I'm making sure the king marks me.
Welcome home, my lady.
Welcome home.
King Evan has already informed us of your arrival. Your room is ready.
My room? The king is inviting me to move in with him tonight?
You must be so special. You're the first woman the Alpha King has brought to the palace.
Okay, what the hell are you doing here?
The Alpha King told me to come tonight.
What, King Evan invited you here?
No way. This mute woman is who the king invited to move in?
King Evan must have been worried that I would get homesick, so he brought my personal maid to come live with me. How sweet. But you know, now I have all these new maids, so why should I keep you? Mute? Teach this mute bitch a lesson and make it one that she'll never forget.
Time to get out. The service entrance is that way.
No, The king said I have a room in the West Wing.
Okay, yeah, sure. He gave you a room in the West Wing? Listen, I'm the Alpha King's fiance, and even I don't have a room in any wing.
The room we prepared is indeed in the West Wing.
You? A mute servant staying in the king's private suite? So you're mute and delusional.
Ladies, I'm gonna go get freshened up before Evan gets here. Don't forget about teaching her that lesson while I'm gone. What else?
Time to put you in your place. Poor little thing. She's shaking. I think we need to warm her up. If it gets too hot, just tell us. Not even about that she really likes it. It's like what you want to feed it with your head, huh?
Hey! What are you doing to her? What are you doing to her?
My king, this new insolent maid says she's staying in the West Wing. Yeah, we knew we had to teach her a lesson.
No, she is staying in the West Wing. I asked you to prepare it for her. Did you not do that?
The room is for her?
Yeah.
We thought that.
Why do you think you could just teach someone a lesson on my behalf? Apologize.
Oh, please, ma'am. We're so sorry. It won't happen again. Please forgive us. Don't fire us.
Well, looks like this little act of yours got you guys fired from the main house, but you get to work in the stables now. Guard!
Not the stables. No.
Take him away.
Okay.
Let me see. Is that okay? All better? Just trying not to get wet. Whoa, hey, wait. Can I see that? Where did you get this? Where did you get this?
This is
I gave that to her.
mine.
All of my mates have one with my initials on them.
What are you doing here?
Well, I figured that, you invited Claudia to live with you here because, she's your fated mate, so why wouldn't you tell me?
No, stop. No, don't do that. Look.
Of course, fated mates should be together. Of course you wouldn't. I'm so naive. Why would you ever even keep a childhood promise?
A king never breaks his word. I'm gonna leave her. After the mating ceremony.
I never wanted him. He's not nice over wolfing. But why do his words hurt so much?
Of course I knew you wouldn't abandon me. All my years of waiting aren't in vain. I'm so glad that we could finally have dinner together. When you weren't answering my calls, I was a little worried. Are you glad I'm here?
Yeah, of course. But I just have so many things to do tomorrow. I don't know. I think you should get going.
Here's a thought. What if I didn't go? I could stay and we could we could have some fun.
My driver will take you home. This is coming.
It's that meat bitch's fault. Oh my god, she is ruining my plan. I am so not letting her get away with this.
Why does King Evan always remind me of my silver wolfie?
You really wish you could scream now, don't you? This is just a taste of what will happen if you keep trying to seduce my fiancé. Try it one more time, and you can say goodbye to your mommy.
I don't want him! I paid my mom's medical bills. You can't threaten me anymore.
Well, Daddy is your mom's fated mate, which means that he has power of attorney over her care, so all I have to do is tell him to pull the plug.
Please, I swear, I have no interest in King Evan. I'll stay away from him.
Yes, be sure that you do.
Why does it feel like Claudia is more like my songbird than Kathy? Must be my mate bone affecting me.
My lord! Miss Claudia is unwell.
Claudia. Hey. Claudia. Guard! You need to go to the hospital!
She's clearly been overworked and sleep deprived for weeks. She has pneumonia, that's why she has a fever.
How could this happen so quickly? She was fine yesterday.
Don't worry, she'll recover with some rest and antibiotics.
This is gonna sound crazy. Her muteness, is that something that can be cured?
According to her medical records, she lost her voice and her wolf after an accident at 8 years old on August 2nd, 20 years ago.
August 2nd. Are you sure? That's the same day I was saved by my songbird.
Hey, you've been here for hours. Maybe you should get some sleep?
No, I'm staying.
But what about your meeting with the vampires this afternoon?
Just cancel it. She's my top priority now.
Well, but you never cancel meeting.
Marcus, just listen to me.
Yes, Your Highness.
He stayed all night with me?
Fever's gone.
This mute bitch has to go.
I'm glad you're feeling better. What, are you dying? Oh, sorry. Water. I'll get you some breakfast, too.
Just came from the vegetable ward where your poor mom is staying.
Stay away from my mom. I did everything you asked.
Except you didn't. I told you to stay away from Evan, and now you're faking this illness, forcing him to be with you.
Faking my illness? You're the one who almost drowned me and made me sick.
He hasn't worked you yet.
Leave me alone, or I'll tell him what you did to me.
Oh, and who do you think he's gonna believe? You? His unwanted mate? Or me, his fated fiancé?
Kathy! Kathy! Hey. What happened?
I was worried about Claudia, and so I came to check on her, and she told me to stay away from you. And she said that we could never compete with the fated meat bun that you two share.
She's lying.
I told her that I had loved the king since I was a child, and she totally lost it, and then she grabbed the glass and just scratched me.
Is that true? Is it true? So that's who you really are. Not a gold digger. The jealous one too. Huh? The night we shared together? It was a mistake.
Of course it was. You were never worthy of me to begin with. I was so scared. I'm really glad that you came. I think I just need to calm down a little bit. Shopping always helps. Will you come with me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I probably owe that to you after what Claudia just did. Let's go.
This afternoon, King Evan and our future queen were seen shopping for a wedding ring.
My king, when can we expect the wedding and mating ceremony?
Well, if all goes to plan, probably on Thanksgiving, my favorite holiday.
That's beautiful. Can we get a response from you?
Yeah,
please.
what is your comment? What is your...
We're not gonna do call.
There's nothing I can do for you. The pains come from the mate bond. It'll go when your mate stops his intimate relationships with someone else.
Intimate relations? You mean they're having sex? Thank you for letting me know.
Before I found her, I'd never wavered in my decision to marry Kathy. So why am I having second thoughts now? Claudia.
He actually thinks I'm her. Whatever. I'll let him think that. Long enough for him to mock me. I want you to mock me. Right here. Right now.
Her voice. Claudia can't talk. Whoa. Whoa, wait. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, you told me that I could stay at the palace tonight. I thought you wanted to be with me.
No, I said you could stay in the guest room. Not here. Leave, now! What the fuck? Discharged already?
Thank you for checking in on me every day. You weren't even my assigned doctor.
Well, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, I guess not today.